Snapdragon.com. Breaks starting at just $100.
Try the Orthopedic Supreme mattress and receive any size mattress for the price of the twin.
As you take your tour of Red Bank ahead of the Jubilee, or perhaps even after, you're going to notice lots of new businesses opening up along Dayton Boulevard. One of those is where we are now, and that's Snapdragon Hemp, talking with Ariel Ketterer. Y'all are about to approach your 1-year anniversary in this location, right?
Absolutely.
And you have immersed yourself in Red Bank. This was, what, your 8th location to open? Now you're on your way to 10.
On our way to 10.
But you very much want to feel like you're part of Red Bank, so the labs that you use are also right down the street on Dayton Boulevard.
Yes, ma'am. They are just a little bit less than a block away from here. We are a fully vertically integrated cannabis company, so we produce our own plants. We have a lab over in Red Bank, and we also have our production facility. And it goes, all of that's being done right here in Red Bank. This is kind of our favorite store right now, as it's kind of the flagship for everything else that we're doing. We have our different departments in the back, and below we have our production and our warehousing as well.
So when we were here last year getting folks ready for the Jubilee, y'all had just opened. I guess that's about the timeline here. And there were parts of the store that were as they are now and other parts that were not yet here. So you're very proud of an area you have that allows people to come in and kind of get educated, as you put it, and sample. And you're one of the few in Tennessee doing this. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. So we actually have what we call a dab bar. It's a sampling. You get to come in, try some of our different drinks and our different concentrates and distillates that we produce here. One of our favorite things that we're doing right now is our cannabis cans. You'll see billboards all over Chattanooga and other areas for this drink. And they are our own formula that we've created here in Red Bank. It's a can. You get it. It's kind of an alternative to an alcoholic beverage that you get to kind of just pick up and go ahead and have fun with your friends and family. And then that's the external aspect of it, but inside of here, you can actually sit down at this location and enjoy one of these drinks here.
And if I'm talking about what you're doing in Red Bank, I ought to focus on you a little bit because you're a Red Bank native. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up here in Red Bank and graduated in 2008 at Red Bank High School.
So is it fun for you to see the city grow? Because there was a time where Red Bank was just the cut through. Everybody wants to be here now.
They do. They really do. I feel like the environment has just really been a lot more open. Over the past 5 or 6 years, things have just really started exponentially growing here. It's been awesome to be able to see it, not alone that, but participate in the growth here. And I think that is really exciting. I love Red Bank. And I really love Chattanooga as well. So.
You and I were talking a little bit off camera because you do these often enough. You know that obviously you can't make any claims about what the products do, and you have to be a little bit. Your vocabulary is important.
Yes, absolutely.
When we talk on camera, but this is a growing industry. So I'm guessing you see people come through the doors on a regular basis who've been in here before or who are coming in for the first time. So talk about the educational component.
Absolutely. That's something that we take very seriously here at Snapdragon Hemp. We make sure that every one of our employees that we have come through the door, take a class. They actually are learning about all the different benefits and some of the things and side effects, things that we don't want people to come in and say, hey, this is something I'm doing. We need to know enough about our products to help people know what and steer them in the best direction. So all of the stuff that we do here, we are very understanding. I actually grew up, my mother had a very bad back surgery, very painful, and for her, this product that I work with day in, day out has been able to help her participate in daily activities in her life. So I'm very passionate about it.
Because you do see people on all spectrums come in.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's for aches and pains, sometimes it's for stress and anxiety, sometimes it's for none of the above.
Absolutely, and that's really, it's been a fun product to kind of market because you get a lot of people that, they say, okay, what's your age group? Well, we're all over the place because, we have people that are interested, and really what we've been wanting to do is to give people opportunity to try things in a place where they know what they're getting. Mm-hmm. So on the back of all of our products, we have QR codes that will take you to what we call COAs. I mean, that's what they're called. But and the COA shows you everything that's inside of our product. We at Snapdragon have taken the extra steps to make sure, even though we're not regulated to do that, that because I'm giving this to my mother, I want her to know when she has and participates in our products that she's getting the best, that she's getting what she's paying for.
Right.
And that really, I think, is something that not all the other companies are doing either. We're thinking ahead, we're thinking of legalization, we're thinking of where we're going to be. And so we're very excited about just the growth and opportunities. And then also the education aspect and making sure people are comfortable with what we're doing, and trying to break down stigmas is a big goal.
So before I let you run, with the Dab Bar, which you're very proud of, is that open all the time?
No, the
or-
Dab Bar is open weekdays, I believe 1 to 7, 1 to 8. I am actually not exactly sure the hours entirely because they changed around.
And is it only at this location?
Currently at this location is the only place we have it, but we are opening up a second location in our 10th location out in East Ridge too, by the tunnels.
Okay.
There will be a bar there. So.
All right, so here's where you will find them on Dayton Boulevard at Snapdragon Hemp. Just when you think this is their newest one, we find out that nope, they've been very busy. They've already opened up one more and soon to be a 10th location. Ariel, thank you so much.
Thank you so much too.
Seems like CBD stores are popping up on every corner. Make sure you choose a knowledgeable vendor you can trust, like the